Hello, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new, I welcome you to the channel. It's a great community here on the Gemini channel. So let's find out what energies are going on for Gemini. What is the information that you would like to reveal for Gemini? These readings are timeless, guys. It can resonate past, present, or future, or in the near future. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. What are the messages for the beautiful Geminis? What would you like to reveal, Spirit? Congratulations, some success. What's going on, Gemini? What is this beautiful energy about for Gemini? Gemini. Having a stubborn energy here. It's not sure if it wants to reveal. Individuality. Summoning. The High Priest of Fire. Somebody has formed a conclusion. Somebody was disobedient. Somebody did not listen or go by the book. It was like summoning fire, passion, magician, forming a conclusion. Not all that seems light was light, and not all that seemed dark was dark. It's like someone wasn't paying attention, someone wasn't listening, wasn't thinking for themselves. They could have been manipulated into something, forming a conclusion about a fire energy. High Priestess of Fire, that is passion. Summoning is also asking the reader to summon more cards to explain it. So what is this explanation? What do I need to summon here? Somebody summoned up a bunch of chaos. That's what they summoned up, chaos. That is not wish fulfillment. Somebody wasn't listening. Someone was disobedient. Probably to do with the passion, and someone had to form a conclusion that all that seemed light was not light. It also is saying that all that was dark is not dark. Whatever went on, somebody summoned up a bunch of chaos that was not wish fulfillment. Somebody was manipulating, perhaps using passion. Yep. Somebody's self-worth was at play here. What was this about? All that seemed light was not light. All that seemed dark was not dark. And maybe there were too many differences. It could have been somebody's self-worth was involved, so they didn't want to see something. Somebody was disobedient. Someone had to form a conclusion. Someone was manipulating. Someone was doing things because they had low self-worth. It's like comparing apples and oranges. It could have been too many differences. Somebody didn't see that what they were summoning was a bunch of chaos and conflict. It's like going through a storm. Seeing through the dark. Whatever was hidden has been revealed. Could just be that what somebody thought was their wish fulfillment wasn't. And someone formed a conclusion, but somebody was using passion to manipulate, be a trickster. What appeared to be wish fulfillment was not. It what they did was, being the magician, summoned a bunch of chaos. Somebody didn't... Yep. Grove. Depression. Feeling like, where do I belong? Depression. Where do I fit in? Where do I belong? Or something didn't belong. Something, there was too many differences. Or somebody is noticing that something didn't fit right. Something, there's too many differences here. There are too many differences here. Someone had set their target on some thing or someone, focusing in on fire energy, passion, setting their target, setting their focus so that they would fit in, so that they would belong. But what they did do by using this, they lacked self-worth, self-esteem somehow, and they tried to do something to fit in. But somebody saw that there were too many differences. Now, it could be age difference, it could be cultural differences, it could be that something just didn't fit. Somebody had set their target, their focus, but what they summoned up by being the magician, somebody could have been using like sex magic here, but what they summoned up was a bunch of chaos. And somebody is starting to see something don't fit here, something doesn't belong here, something isn't right here, forming a conclusion. Because something was forbidden. They should have never opened the door. Somebody did something because they lack self-worth. Figured that if they manipulated, they could get what they wanted. But what they summoned was a bunch of chaos. Somebody was doing something that was forbidden, disobedient to spirit, disobedient to themselves. It was what the door that they opened, they never should have opened. It was intended to stay closed. They opened up a door, and what they got, what they thought was going to be wish fulfillment, and they were busy manipulating, summoning up, acting like the tricksters, summoning up, using their passions to gain something to fit in. They ended up getting depressed. They summoned up a bunch of chaos in their own lives. There were too many differences. Something doesn't belong. Something doesn't fit. There's something that's not fitting together. Somebody used their fire energy, their passions, to set their intentions on getting somebody, but and what they did by manipulating, that is the magician. They summoned up a storm. They never should have, Spirit is saying, they should not have opened up this door. It was forbidden. Somebody was acting like a trickster. They could have been using magic. I'm going to be for real. This fulfillment card came in reverse. They didn't get their wishes fulfilled. They never should have opened the door. It was forbidden spiritually. It was against the universal rules, whatever this was. Somebody was manipulating. They were trying to use sex magic to snare somebody, and they ended up summoning up chaos. Is their own chaos is what they did, because they weren't being honorable. Yeah. It's a reminder. Spirit is saying, don't forget. Some doors just shouldn't be opened, period. It's a reminder. Some doors just shouldn't be opened. You know, now someone is feeling really nervous about the summoning that they did. Somebody was using a sexual magic here to snare somebody. It's a door they never should have opened because this person is seeing that something doesn't fit right. Something is amiss. Something doesn't belong here. There's too many differences. There's too many differences. Gemini. Somebody intentionally, with a bow and arrow, set their focus on somebody using their passion, their sexuality to snare somebody. It's a door they never should have opened. It was forbidden. It's like the forbidden fruit that turned out to be not wish fulfillment. What happened here, Spirit? It's a reminder, Spirit, saying you don't go across divine law. You don't break divine order. All you magicians like that were out there, Spirit is saying, who were doing sexual magic to snare somebody, you never should have opened that door, because all you did is create a bunch of chaos. And someone did this because they lack self-worth. You know? Well, that person, some conclusion is formed here. Something is concluded, come to an end. What began is ended. Spirit saying it, the door never should have been opened. Somebody was using trickery to snare someone. And now this person is pretty nervous about what they did. I'm feeling a very strong energy of magic. Manipulation. They opened up a door to chaos. A storm is what they did. Lady of the gift. Generosity, receiving and withholding of a gift. So I see that somebody right now are withholding their generosity, but receiving. Withholding, not receiving something. It's like kissing it goodbye. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Resurrection, surrendering to change. Something is changed, something was ended, something has been concluded. Compensation and perseverance, Rainbow Prince. Somebody's getting compensated. And somebody is trying to withhold. And somebody is trying to resurrect something that has been concluded. Compensation is being here, and someone is trying to withhold discipline, armor, and boundaries, dreams for the collective good, and illusions. What the heck is this about, Spirit? The dream walker dreams. It's like someone is kissing their dreams goodbye. I ain't giving no more. I'm rising up from the ashes. I've learned to set my boundaries and be disciplined. Someone is being made to surrender, to change, kissing something goodbye, not being generous anymore, withholding any generosity. Illusions. This is karma, the dream walker. Somebody's getting their karma here for what they did. They're being made to pay compensation somehow. Somebody may have been withholding. She's like, you can kiss this goodbye. And it could be like a child, withholding a child. It was an illusion. Spirit is saying it's not for the collective's good. It's like an illusion. It's a dream. You're living a dream. Living in a fantasy land. Somebody's at the wishing well. Wisdom and the power of the divine is involved here. For whoever thought that they could get away with somebody used their magic to snare someone using their passion. I'm feeling that this person snared someone. Spirit saying you never should have walked through that door, because I've been observing the whole time. The divine was watching the entire time. Someone is trying to now withhold a child from someone. Spirit is saying it's an illusion. It's an illusion. It was all an illusion, a deception, summoning with the intent to target someone, to gain. It was an illusion. This child could have been an illusion, a deception. Now this person is like not allowing this person contact. It's like you can kiss this child goodbye. You're paying for this child. Jeez, Spirit. Yeah, it is. It's a young child. Someone was strategizing, the chess queen. It was all a strategy. It was a game. It was an illusion to deceive someone. Someone got suspicious, start saying there's too many differences here. It's like this young child doesn't belong. There are too many differences. I'm seeing too many differences here. This other energy is going fine. You can kiss that child goodbye. Withholding this child. Spirit saying, I'm watching the whole thing. Somebody crossed a boundary. Somebody opened a door they never should have opened, creating a bunch of chaos and through illusions and trickery. Someone's lying about a child. Threatening to withhold, wanting compensation for this child. This gift is being withheld. This feminine energy is withholding the child, demanding compensation, threatening. You can kiss this child goodbye, you will never see this child. It's a threat. They were manipulative, and Spirit is saying that is a door you never should have walked through, because there's a shit storm coming. Seeing beyond. You know, should have adapted the spirit of gratitude, feeling grateful for what you have, but somebody is seeing beyond something. Something didn't measure up. There was too many differences. I'm just saying, like, this person is questioning, does this child even belong to me, because there's so many differences. Something doesn't fit. And somebody is wishing upon a star. Time. Into me I see. So someone is seeing, you know what? Someone is seeing, like, this child doesn't look like me. This child doesn't act like me. This child doesn't have the characteristics of me. Time is revealing something, and they're dealing with an illusion. It was smoke and mirrors. It was smoke and mirrors. It was all an illusion created by the magician. And now they're like torn. They're at the land in between. What do I do? What do I do? Waking the lion. Spirit said, that's a door you never should have opened. Someone is getting angry. Someone is going to claim power and authority here about this illusion, about these smoke and mirrors. It's like the lion is awoke. Someone's mad. Tried to keep them apart. Tried to withhold with smoke and mirrors. Spirit saying they're feeling the weight of the world. They need to meditate. They need to rest. They're feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders. It's just like they're calling on the universe. I'm saying right now, the universe was watching the whole thing. The divine wisdom and the power of the divine is here, is waking this person up. Look, something's not right here. You need to form a conclusion. You can't sit in smoke and mirrors. You can't be going back and forth in between. You need to form a conclusion. You're being deceived. You never should have opened that door. Calling on the universe, wishing upon a star, hoping and wishing. What are they wishing for? Well, they need to take a deep breath, because whatever they found out is like endless possibilities are here. So that means that this person with this particular child was going back and forth with someone. They were being delusioned, trying to do smoke and mirrors, the mirror act. There was other possibilities here. This person now is forming a conclusion that they were deceived. Magic. Well, what's going on here? To hold somebody in sacred reverence, trying to act, they were a magician. And somebody had to willingly release this, form a conclusion, and it was like the oracle's gift. Okay, somebody is releasing something, something is coming out about this child, somebody was withholding. It's like releasing, and here is the release, because somebody was withholding. Somebody was withholding the truth, withholding information, withholding a gift. What was intended to be a gift, the universe's gift. It's like somebody was a storyteller. Well, they've been broken open. Someone was telling a story. It was an illusion, it was a deception, and it's been broke open. Broke somebody open. There's the willing release, letting it go, letting it out. Something is being freed. Birds of a feather. Little messengers. Somebody may have received some sort of message. Somebody's making a powerful move or made a powerful move. Some type of gossip or some kind of rumor about this person, story has been broke open. So some information is coming out. And then this other person is going, it was all an illusion. Someone then threatened to withhold this gift, this child in this case. Some information is coming out about this child. It was smoke and mirrors the whole time. It was a deception. And someone's pretty nervous about it coming out. Someone's angry. Someone woke the lion. It's like, you want to withhold something from me. You just stirred a shitstorm. I'm telling you right now, this person is saying, you just woke the bloody fighter lion in me. Yeah. Yes, they did. Gemini. Yes, they did. This person is pissed that they were deluded, that they were disillusioned, that they were in smoke and mirrors. The whole thing was a magic trick. They were summoned. People were doing magic. It was an illusion. They lived the illusion, and Spirit is saying you never should have opened the door. Now this person is angry. It's the Emperor. Yes, it is. Somebody woke the lion. This Emperor is angry. You just poked the lion the wrong way, boy. They're gaining power. They're taking control back. They're moving forward. Moving on. Could be going to court. becoming single maybe, or somebody is profited from this child. Somebody got financial stability due to this child, and now this emperor is woke the lion, poked the wrong lion. This emperor is taking charge, taking control, and is headed straight to the judicial system. Somebody tried to benefit from financially from having this child, which was his smoke and mirrors, an illusion, a trick to begin with. It was smoke and mirrors. This child, yes, it's to do with a child or children, using children, telling this emperor, well, you won't be seeing this child. I'm withholding the child until I get what I want. This emperor said, you just poked the wrong lion today. Oh yeah, you're living in an illusion. You're delusional. This emperor was living in an illusion, a lie, a deception, and there will be judgment for it. Well, that's not so stable now. There's something just come crashing down. It's like you shouldn't have opened that door, man. Somebody took a risk. Somebody was a fool. Somebody's feeling like a fool, taking this risk, which what turned out to be all smoke and mirrors. It was an illusion done by a trickster using children. I gotta say, this is a pretty desperate karmic to do that. I'm picking up strong karmic energy. Someone used children to gain financially. Just saying, smoke and mirrors, illusions. Well, you poke this emperor the wrong way. What's gonna happen? Ending out a cycle, forming a conclusion. The truth is always revealed about this baby mama. There's an investigation going on, and the truth is coming out in a court situation. Oh my God, trying to fool, yeah, to gain financial stability. I'm just saying, yeah, using a child to gain financially. Well, hurting another person, using their passions to hurt people. Yep. And then withholds. Produces a child and then withholds it. Why do people involve kids? For financial gain. I cannot make this up. This emperor is walking away. I'm telling you right now, this emperor is walking away. He's decided to walk away. Whatever has come out about these children, this emperor has found out it was all smoke and mirrors. It was an illusion. It was a trick. Somebody acted very greedy and very selfish. Started juggling. It's like hiding things. There's deception here. Somebody was taking passionate action with someone else they were giving to do. And it was about payouts. It was about finances. Somebody was giving this feminine energy, finances for this child that, I'm telling you right now, something was kept secret. And now this emperor is in defense mode. You just poked the wrong beast. That's what this is saying. And it's like, this this emperor owes a divine partner an apology for leaving them out in the cold. Didn't express it at the time, probably ghosted this person. Whatever happened, this emperor gave up a divine partnership to go toward, it's what this union produced, this sexual activity produced. Shouldn't have been trusted. There was something about it that didn't fit. Suspicion, doubt about this fish in the cup. Spirit saying you never should have opened the door. Let this be a lesson about ego and pride. Because look at the burdens you got now. Oh my. Worry. Self-imposed. Can't make a move. Entrapment. By the wand. A sexual action kept this person trapped. In an illusion, it was a smoke screen. Spirit is saying, careful where you plant seeds, right? Because what should be a blessing, right, could have turned into someone being depressed. It's like what should have been the oracle's gift, which in this case is this child that should have been a blessing, ends up to be a depression, a sadness. Should have thought. Soul searching. Thinking about this. It was a deception. It was an illusion. Wheel of Fortune. Hoping for luck in this decision. It's like, yep, now waiting on a court decision. It's all coming out in court about this. Somebody had another lover. Just saying. Choices. It's all about choices in a family situation that was an illusion created by the devil. Tricked this emperor. Magic, summoning up things. Spirit said you never should have opened the door. It was forbidden because it just leads to heartbreak. It's all a scheme, a plan, a plot to trap somebody who thought that they were a father. They were lied to. They were betrayed. It's like now there's healing to be done, but this person is hoping and wishing. Don't think it's gonna happen. This person lived in a delusion. This person, the offer that they made, they were betrayed by. It was a betrayal. They were disobedient to Spirit. They shouldn't have opened the door, Spirit is saying. Now they're feeling the world because of their actions. Tower. A divine tower. The truth had to be revealed. Things were not fair. Things were not balanced. And it's gonna come to an end. Now guilt, remorse, and shame. They didn't see what they had right in front of them. They fell into a trap by this offer. Just saying. They regret. Can't make it up. They regret the offer they made to the magician, who is the trickster. Empress was an illusion. What they thought was the Empress was the magician. And they regret this offer. It was an illusion. It was smoke and mirrors. The Empress was manipulating for financial gain. I don't even think this child is theirs. Then withholds. See? Then the Empress magically withholds any contact with this person, any connection, for financial gain. Compensation. Didn't care who got hurt. Just waiting to end things, you know? They ended a soulmate connection to go to this fake magician Empress. Creating all these blockages between them and their soulmate, who they should have been working on things with. Went to a fake. Rejected the real Empress, being a player. Now they're stressed out about what they did. Obstacles, challenges. There was competition here. In love. This Empress had other people, other suitors. It was a big trap. It was a scam. A scheme, a scam. And this person walked right into it. Smoke and mirrors. And it was all an illusion. Well, there's the illusion right there. Who was doing the illusion was this fake Empress, who was actually the magician. Why? To end a divine partnership. To end a divine partnership for financial gain. Spirit saying, you never should have opened the door to this emperor. Should have listened to Spirit, and that's the way it is. Take care, Gemini.